Okay, here we are, and we're getting ready to feed the first dinner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put out what I would normally give Jefferson for dinner, and him for a long time, so we know exactly how much he likes to eat. So for dinner, normally I would give him 2 leaves of lettuce. Now that's about 2 leaves. And let's see, a piece of carrot, like a thumb-sized piece of carrot, and usually when I go shopping on the weekends, I'll get some herbs. This week we got cilantro, so we'll give them just a little bit of these. They're already getting a little wilty. I have to use these up before they go bad. Okay, so that's already a pretty that's a normal sized dinner for Jefferson. So I think that Pomegranate will eat about that much for dinner, and then my gosh, Earl is humongous, so he will probably want a lot more. So I'm going to use the outside leaves first because they're starting to get soft. Now the rabbits don't care if the leaves are a little soft. As a matter of fact, I think they almost prefer it. You think about when they're foraging outside, I don't know. You have to ask them. All right, I'm just going to give one more leaf. So there we go. So we got that much for Pomegranate, this much lettuce for Earl, and then I will probably give a little more lettuce, except I have some other things. So let's get Earl's carrot. I'll give him a nice big carrot. You shouldn't give too much sweet stuff. The lettuce and the herbs are probably the best things for them. The herbs we get less of because they're more expensive. Jefferson did not like celery, but we have some celery here, so we're going to give some celery. And Jefferson would eat stuff like this, the leaves, and I'll probably give him this in the morning. But we're just going to give a couple big pieces of celery. And if Earl likes celery, that's great because celery's cheap. All right. We also have some of this. I have a lettuce heart, and these are little bits of broccoli stem. We had some roasted broccoli earlier, so I would normally only give Jefferson one of these because broccoli has oxalic acid, and that can be bad for bunnies if they get too much. But 3 times for Earl and 1 for Pomegranate. So I think this is going to be our dinner, and then we'll just have to decide. We'll have to observe and see if there's anything left in the morning. Oh man. Alright, been leaving these guys alone for a while, and they're pooping everywhere. Alright. You guys feel like you gotta mark your territory or something. Man, you're really big, Earl. Okay, so here goes. We're gonna try the celery. Will he eat it? Oh, hell yeah. Alright, that's celery. Let's see if she likes celery. Oh, she does. Here, you might like this better. That's the leafy part. I have found that sometimes when bunnies arrive, you got to remember that these are rescues. They might be a little extra hungry for a while. Although I'll be honest, these guys don't really look like they've gone hungry. And as long as you keep plenty of hay available, they're not gonna starve, and they really should eat mostly hay. This is just our, our twice daily meal of green vegetables and orange vegetables. The more I think about it, it seems like a lot. But we'll start here. We'll see if they can finish it. Here, don't bite me. I wonder if they'll like the cilantro. Cilantro was Jefferson's favorite. There we go. You're sitting on your get that little cutting board here. You're sitting on it. Some dinner music, please. Are you still eating? Hooray! We've satisfied the massive hunger of Earl It's just gonna have a little dessert of it's just a little dessert of hay. All right, buddy. Oh, sure, you can still have little nibbles. I see he's eaten all of the broccoli, all of the herbs, and we left a little bit of the hardest of the lettuce, the ribs, and the celery. Oh, he found. Nope, he's passed over even the heart of the celery. Well, I can't afford to feed you that much lettuce, buddy. So if you're going to stay this hungry, there's going to be a lot of celery. How's it going, kid? You came up early. Well, I'm sure there was plenty. Impressive. Well, we've definitely slowed you down. You a happy bunny? Time for a nap.